I should ask Sirona at the...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help. Each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian room. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the key. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the car. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Why would Professor Mole conjure fly?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping... He's a poltergeist.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet... find, if anything.
Hello there.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogwarts.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago.
only an I know.
Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of us actually in love.
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you to.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs?
Perhaps. Did you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and her?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree with Professor Howe. The poachers' influence is... They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
I think that's a fine...
And the more I know...
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought following a treasure map to be asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locate...
Following a Hogwarts
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Where do you suggest I...
Based on a cursory review.
Very well.
Fair enough.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I'm at least moderately good at charms, and I promise I'll let you copy mine.
I couldn't agree more.
My side of it. It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time.
I wondered if I might...
Well, it's been what? Time does fly because an eager, positive, and confident...
Some of the professors may not...
Some in the teaching field, if one cannot fathom...
And that's why you...
Precisely.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who...
Had I received enough about my student day.
I'll do my best.
You are most welcome.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I mean? If you take this rather irritating task off...
I'd be happy to help with...
You've no idea how great... Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own right.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by... Without the information you provide, it may sound ambitious, but I've already begun... I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? If you were to test this first upgrade...
Sounds as if you're really out to...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Excellent.
Now,
How nice
was
to
it
see
two
you, my
pinches of
young friend.
Angelica?
Potions when Professor Sharp is so
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted book.
Levioso! Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.